Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video we will begin our chapter number 7, fractions of class 6th. Fraction. So firstly we will see the fraction. What does the meaning of fraction? Fraction means part of whole. It means whenever we are taking any part, okay, like the one chapati, one paper, whatever thing is there, when we are doing the partition of that, like if we have chapati, okay, your mama is making chapati. So if your mama is doing the partition of chapati in form of 2, so here this is called the part of whole. Okay, here is the one part and this is the second part. We are doing the chapati's part into how many partition? 2 partition. So what does the definition of fraction? Fraction means a fraction is a number. A fraction is a number representing part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of object. So the whole will consider as a single object or group of object, both we can take. Okay. So for the example, I make here one rectangle and I partition it into equal parts. Okay. So firstly we will see how many parts of the rectangle is there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many parts of rectangle is here? 6. Okay. If I shade 2 of part in it, okay, like if I am shading first this part and second this part, so how many parts are shaded here? 2 parts are shaded. And how many are unshaded? Okay, this is for shaded, and if unshaded, same. Okay, how many are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are unshaded out of total. Total are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so this is shaded and 4 unshaded. Same as circle, one more example that I taken here. Total parts of circle is how many? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 parts are there. So none of the partition are shaded. So firstly we will see the shaded part fraction. So if I shade 4 from 8, okay, 4, here 3, so any 4. So how many parts are shaded here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And unshaded? Now in this we will recall unshaded portion, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4. And how many are total? Total are 8. So 8 will come as same as it is here. One thing always remember, total part of anything will come at denominator and part of shaded, part of unshaded, whatever the thing is asking, that thing will come on the numerator, but part of whole always will come in the denominator. Now we will begin our exercise 7.1. So here is exercise 7.1. Its first question is, write the fraction representing the shaded portion. Okay, so we have to write only the shaded portion fraction. And one more thing, when the figure is dividing, the whatever the thing is dividing, we have to see their equal parts is dividing or not. It means when we have rectangle, so its equal part must be necessary. We can't take this or this because these two are different and these two are different. Okay, we always take same equal parts. Okay, so first is, it is a triangle shaped and it is dividing into how many partition? It is dividing into 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in 4 parts it is dividing. And how many are shaded? 1 and 2 are shaded. So first answer is 2 by 4. Second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 partition are there and all 9 partition are equal to each other. You can see none is greater or none is smaller, all are equal shape. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 are shaded. In third, here you can see, here we have group of object, okay, different balls are here, okay, but here we have one single object, okay. So here we have group of object. So how many balls are here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balls. Total will come downside. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4 are shaded. Fourth, in fourth, how many partition are there? 1, this is, okay, this is 2, 3, 4. How many partition are here? 4. And how many are shaded? Only 1 is shaded. Now fifth, in fifth, all partition are same, okay, and how many are they? Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are they. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 3 are shaded. Same sixth, in we have group of object, and group of object we have 12 flowers. In 12 flowers, 1, 2, 3 are shaded. So its answer is 3 by 12. Now seventh is, in seventh again we have group of objects. In it we have 10 pencils and all 10 pencils are shaded, okay. Now eighth, in eighth we have single object, but that single object is dividing into small triangles. Let's see how many triangles are here, okay. So firstly we will see first line, then second line, then last, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 parts are here. And how many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are shaded. Now ninth, in ninth we have flower. Here the leaves of every here we have to count how many leaves are here. So from here I am starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are here. And how many are shaded? 4 are shaded. And here it is butterfly. Butterfly is dividing into 2 portions. 2 parts are here. And how many are shaded? Only 1 is shaded. So this is the solution of first one that you have to do only in the book. Now second question is, color the part according to the given fraction. So we have to color, okay. So how many are they? Here we have 6 and they are telling us that 6 partition are there. Firstly we will count exactly 6 partition are here or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, absolutely 6 is here and we have to color only 1. So any one you can color. I am doing the coloring of this, okay. You can shade or color, anything you can do. Now here second, 1 by 4. 4 partition are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and it is telling us to shade 1. So you can shade any one. Here I am shading this one. Now 1 by 3. Is it 3 partition are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3 partition. How many we have to color? Yes, we can color any one. 1 is there, so we can color any one. Now fourth is 3 by 4. So is it 4 partition are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 partition are here. And how many we have to color? In fourth we have 4 parts and we have to color 3 portion. So one portion is this, second is this and third is this. Now fifth is the last, 4 by 9. 9 total parts are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we have to color 4. And we have to color any 4 parts. So any 4 part you can color 1, 2, 3, 4. Any 4 part you can color. So this question also you have to done only in book. Third question is, identify the error if any. Okay, so first triangle, it's 2 partition are here, 1 and 2. So is it that equal partition? In second, here also we have equal partition, yes or no? No, they all are unequal because it is greater and it is smaller. Here they both are equal, but they both are different to these two. Here someone is bigger and something is smaller. So what is the bigger error is here? The bigger error is parts are not equal. Okay, so fraction, the whatever the fraction is here, they are not representing the figures. Okay, so whatever the fraction is given here, they are not representing the figures. So this is the solution of third one. In this we have to only identify the error. Question number 4 is, what fraction of a day is 8 hours? It means they are asking, out of the total day, what fraction is representing 8 hours? So what is given in the question? In the question they given us hours and they are asking the fraction of a day. So in a day, how many total hours is there? 24. Total hours in a day is 24. And question is asking fraction of 8 hours. So always total will come at the denominator. So total hours is 24 and it is asking the fraction of 8 hours. So 8 will come here in the numerator. So when we read the table of 8, 1 is 8 and 8 3s are 24. So it will come as a fraction of 1 by 3. Now question number 5th, what fraction of an hour is 40 minutes? Okay, so this question is same as question number 4. It is asking the fraction of an hour is 40 minutes. Here we have minutes, so we have to take the value of hour in minute. So in 1 hour, how many minutes are there? Total 60 minutes. Total minutes in an hour is 60 and question is asking fraction of 40 minute. Okay, in an hour. Okay, in an hour. So in an hour, how many total minutes is here? Total minutes is 40 and question is asking for the 40 minutes. So 40 will come here. So firstly we will cut 0 to 0. So what will remain? 4 by 6 and it will reduce by the table of 2. In the table of 2, 4 comes 2 times and 6 comes 3 times. So it will become 2 by 3. Question number 6 is, Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek shared lunch. So who are sharing their lunch? Arya, Abhimanyu and Vivek. 3 children are here. They all together sharing their lunch. Arya has brought 2 sandwiches, one made of vegetable. So Arya what bought in the lunch box? She bought 2 sandwiches, one of vegetable and one of jam. Okay, the other 2 boys forget to bring their lunch. It means only Arya is taking her lunch and Abhimanyu and Vivek did not take lunch. They forgot to at home. Arya agreed to share his sandwiches so that each person will have an equal share of each sandwich. So already we know Abhimanyu and Vivek are not taken their lunch box, only Arya is taken. Okay, so Arya decided to share lunch box with Abhimanyu and Vivek. So all together they eat their lunch box. So Arya is taking 2 sandwiches. How many sandwiches Arya is taking? 2 sandwiches. So I hope you understood, only 2 sandwiches is there, that they all together 3 will share to each other. Now a question is, how can Arya divide his sandwiches so that each person has an equal share? Question is asking how Arya is dividing the sandwiches. How many sandwiches here? 2 sandwiches here. So how Arya is dividing his sandwiches so that Abhimanyu, Vivek and also Arya is getting same share of sandwich. So how many sandwich are here? 2 sandwiches here. So how many sandwich are here? 2 sandwich. And how many person is here? 3 person. Okay, so if Arya is dividing both sandwiches, okay, both sandwiches into 3 portion, so all together, okay, one portion will get of this and this Arya also, one of this and one of this also Abhimanyu is getting, one and one of this Vivek will get. So if first sandwich is divided into 3 portion and so second is also divided into 3 portion, so all together they all 3 will get one portion of each. So Arya will divide each sandwich into how many equal parts? 3 equal parts. Okay, now B, what part of the sandwich will each boy receive? Okay, so one boy is getting which part of a sandwich in a fraction. So how many equal parts is here? Here we have equal parts of a 3. So 3 will come downside. And each boys, okay, each boy, question is asking for the each boy. Each means 1. So Abhimanyu is also getting 1/3 and Vivek is also getting 1/3. Now question number 7, Kanchan dyes dresses. Okay, coloring, it means dyes means coloring of dresses. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has so far finished 20 dresses. What fraction of dresses has she finished? So total dresses is 30 and she finished 20. And question is asking what fraction of dresses has she finished? Okay, so let's do it. Total dresses is 30. Number of dresses she has finished is 20. So fraction of finished dress. Okay, so total, always total will come at a downside and whatever is asking that thing will come at the numerator. So 20 will come here. So 20 and 30 both together will come in the table of 10. 20 will come 2 times, 30 will come 3 times. So fraction of finished dress is 2/3. Question number 8, write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. Okay, so firstly we will do this much. Question is asking that write the natural numbers from 2 to 12. So here is 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, what fraction of them are prime numbers? Okay, question is asking out of this number what is the fraction of prime numbers. So firstly we will take how many total they are. Okay, so total number from 2 to 12. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many they are total? Total they are 11. Okay, now number of prime number. Why did we are taking prime numbers? Prime numbers is because we have to answer the fraction of prime numbers. And what does the meaning of prime numbers? Prime numbers means the numbers who are having only 2 factors. First is 1 and second is itself. So first prime number is 2, then 3, 4 is not because 4 is also coming in the table of 2, 5, 6 is not, 7, 8, 9, 10 no, last is 11, 12 is no. So number of prime numbers, firstly we will write in the bracket how many prime numbers is here, 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. How many they are? They are total 5. Now we have to write the fraction of prime numbers. So fraction of prime numbers from 2 to 12. So how many total they are? They are total 11. And how many prime numbers in between 2 to 12 is 5. So this is the fraction of prime numbers. Question number 9. Write the natural numbers from 102 to 113. Same as the previous question we will do. Firstly we will write all over the numbers that question is asking 102 to 113 we have to write. They are 102 to 113. So total number from 102 to 113, how many they are? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 they are. What fraction of them are prime numbers? Okay, so we have to answer what fraction of prime numbers are in between 102 to 113. So firstly we will see which numbers are prime. Here 102 is the even number, so it is not the prime. 103 is the first prime number. Now 4 is even, 5 will divide by the table of 5. 106 is also divided by 2. 107 is not dividing by any number, so this is the prime number. 108 it will divide by 2. 109 it will directly divided by the table of nothing because it is the prime number. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, you can check, it will not divide by any number. Now 110 directly 0 is here, so we can say it is divided by the 2, 5, 10. Now 111, have you answered it? 111 is not the prime number because it is directly divided by the table of 3. You can see 3 3s are 9. Okay, 11 minus 9 is 2, 1. So 21 is coming in the table of 3. Yes, 21 is coming in the table of 3. So 111 is not the prime number. 112 is even and 130. So how many prime numbers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are prime numbers. So we have to write fraction of prime numbers. So how many they are? Total they are 12 and prime numbers how many they are? 4. So when we reduce it by the table of 4, it will give us 1 by 3. Just you have to read the table of 4. In the table of 4, 4 comes 1 time and 12 comes 3 times. Now question number 10. What fraction of these circles have x in them? Okay, so how many total circles, how many they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 are total. And having x circle, how many they are? 1, 2, 3, 4. So fraction of circles have x. So firstly, what will come at the denominator? Always total will come at the denominator. And how many circle is having x? 4. So 4 will come here. Now question number 11 is Christine. Christine received a CD player for her birthday. She bought 3 CDs and received 5 other as a gift. So on the birthday, Christine received CD player. So in the CD player we have to put CD for watching the videos. So 3 CDs she bought and 5 CD she received as a gift. So what fraction of her total CDs did she buy and what fraction did she receive as gift? So we have to write the fraction whatever the CD she buy and whatever the CD she taken as a gift. So let's do it. So how many total CDs? Firstly we will see total CD. Some CDs she bought. So firstly it is a buy because some CDs she bought and some CD she gets as a gift. So gifted. How many she buy? She buy 3 and how many she get as a gift? 5. So total how many? It will become 8. Now CDs she bought. How many CDs she bought? Total 3 CDs she bought. So fraction of CDs she bought is become always total will come at the denominator. So total CD that she has is 8 and total series that she bought is 3. So this is our first answer because question is said what fraction of her total CDs did she buy? Now same we have to do for the gifted. Okay, so CDs she received as a gift is 5. So fraction of gifted CDs will become, total will always come as a denominator, and the total received as a gift CDs are 5. So this is the second part of the question, and here we completed our exercise 7.1.